Good day, everybody. How y'all doing? It's my weekly outlook for the week of Sunday, April 9th until Friday. Sorry, I said April. August 9th until I believe Friday, August 14th, somewhere in there. Real simple, real easy outlook for this week. Just be going over what happened last week and then what I believe can happen this week. All right. Starting off with AUD USD. Last week my bias was a buy. The market did buy. Instead of proceeding straight to the TP, it pulled back and then made its way on up the whole week. And we made it to a strong area, a strong structural point. We're currently sitting there now. As of right now, my buy still is a buy until that's the lowest broken, right? So we continue to look for buys. We did have a decrease in volume, slight decrease, but it's still a lot of momentum here. So I believe the market can continue going higher. But definitely just have to keep that in mind that we are losing buying interest for this instance. So if we do break through this zone, I'll be looking for something such as break, pull it back, and this would be this is the most immediate supply demand level. Yeah, the inside bar right here, and then if it breaks through that one, get up here. So that's the near and immediate take profits. Along the way until we get up here. If we can get up here, this will be that overall structural point that the market may be able to get to. There we go. Moving on to Euro USD. Last week my bias was a buy. This week my bias still is a buy. We'll be buying until structure is broken here. Now last week we did not make it to my TP, so potentially we will make it this upcoming week. Oh, is this an area? We didn't make it quite to the TP yet, but we are still moving up. MACD is showing bullish momentum. MA is still good, but we are losing interest big time. We have low volume divergence, not even high volume divergence, low volume divergence. So with that being said, even though the market is still buying, it's not wise to continue buying at this point just because of the interest has tremendously dropped off. So definitely need to be patient for the market to open up to see if strong, a lot of momentum will come in into play to buy, to keep buying. But if not, this would be a definitely more quality opportunity if we were to break structure, retest, and then continue down. But as of right now, like I said, we are buying, and this is so we will. This is our bias. We're looking for buys. However, if it doesn't buy, we break structure and we potentially look for this opportunity. Moving on to GPUSD. Also my bias was a buy. We have broken structure here and have been trending up. We're still trending up. MACD saying buy. MA say buy. So we are buying. However, we did. What is this? From Friday of last week, we just barely got to a new high this Friday. So again, definitely losing interest to the buy side. We're gonna be buying until we look for buys until structure is broken. This is a low, but this is the low that created the high. Yep. So we are buying. However, potentially we could be looking for a sell opportunity. We did make it to the TP last week, so potentially can make it to this fresh air supply demand. Alternatively, if we do break structure down here, look for a retest, and then we can target lower prices. And then last but not least, USD JPY. Last week my bias was a sell. The market did get to TP, but it really didn't sell this week, right? So what happened was Sunday it dropped straight down to TP and then simply just pulled back for the whole week. So my bias is still going to be a sell in this instance. We had a lot of momentum at this low too, so this is definitely the most I'm favoring USD JPY and AUD USD just from what's being shown right now. Now this correction isn't the type of correction that I like to see. So if we get something like this, ABC like, and then we go ahead and go down, that would be awesome. But nonetheless, we are at a strong structural point here. Market it's been a long time since the market been here. We did get some major rejection, and what else? Major rejection, and yeah, we're just at a stronger supply demand. So I mean, we definitely need to be cautious. But as long as everything is still saying sell, we will look for its opportunity. We will be selling until I say this structure point broken here. Yeah, until structure is broken up there, I'll be still looking for sales. Or if structure goes higher, fails to make a lower low, and then creates a higher high. We get a shift in structure. Then I will be looking for buys. But as of right now, we are selling. So that's it for this week. USD JPY selling, AU, EU, and GU we're looking for buys. But definitely just understand that we are having a extreme drop in momentum. So be cautious if I take any trades. That is it. Sorry for the long outlook. Thank y'all.